Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked Diamond, the series where we take a Smith account, fresh account, never played a rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Playing jungle, playing Briar. Again, playing strong basic champions. Briar fundamentally a lot of the time plays herself, so she definitely counts as a basic champion. I don't know if anybody knows the famous clip. I don't know what YouTuber it was. It might have been, is it Dums? It might have been him. He hits an ultimate on Briar. His kitchen is in his background, and he has a kitchen island. He ults, it lands. He gets up from his PC. He runs around his kitchen island a few times. He comes back to his PC, and Briar's killed things. It literally plays itself. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Kayn is kind of on the list as well, but it was first picked by the enemy team. Straight into blue, probably Kayn, Dark Harvest, and it's a one-trick, as they all are. The enemy team is a one-trick Kayn, a one-trick Yi with a 45% win rate. Oof. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. If a Kayn gets hyperfed from other people on my team, there's not a whole lot I can do, but we'll see how it goes. And we are saying Twitch chat does potentially want me to try and play all 5 roles today, but like I was kind of saying, like most of the champions that we're talking about when it comes to basic too strong, I think a lot of them are in top, and some of them are in jungle. There's a couple of them in mid, but hardly any. I'm gonna be very careful. If I take W and I hit it. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not doing what I did a week ago. Yeah, I mean, but again, we're not just playing basic champs. I think that's where like people are saying Misfortune or Ashe. They are basic, but we're playing basic champions that are fundamentally too strong. Misfortune and Ashe are not at the same level as Garen or Volibear or any of the champions that we've played today. They're nowhere near as strong. They're like the champs that we played today are on another level.
Yours have a nice mouthfeel. Very chewy.
Zach top lane, huh? Ashe is nowhere near on the same level as the ones that we played today. If you have a bad game on Ashe, you're basically out of the game. If you get mega camped on Ashe, you're not going to have a great game. And again, part of the strength, I would say, of these champions is they're consistent. Briar's on the fence of OP. Like, she's not really overpowered, obviously. Oh, Kayn one-tricks, man. They're all the same. But, like, Briar to me is too strong considering the champion kind of plays itself most of the time. Kayn one-tricks are so cringy, man. I don't even know half the time why Kayn's even go for invades, because unless they just think no one's ever warding, like, you know. Most of the time people do pay attention to it now, and people know if there's a Kayn in the game. Everyone isn't really surprised when a Kayn wants to. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I was like, I can't get out of the thingy, the W. Oh, my bot lane? Aphelios might be able to 2v1 that. No. Oh. Oh. There's the Kayn. I'll start basing. If he starts pushing it, I might go for it. I think that the chance of me getting the kill is low, so I'd rather go back and be consistent. Oh, is he raging out because I stole his red? He's probably like, oh no, they did what I normally do to them. That isn't allowed. Remember, Kane one tricks or mains a lot of the time are very ragey. I don't know why they are, but they always are. Right, we got the 3 kills. That's fine. Technically, need to push this in.
You watch my back, just like that.
What?
Didn't expect the assist.
Kane? I think this guy's raging out. Okay, Rel overstayed. Do I need to protect him? No. Yeah, I think that's probably a decent argument, Broom. So Broom just said a point that is, I'd say, a very decent point. He's saying, do I think basic champs you could define them as being too strong when they start popping up in pro play? I'd definitely say that's quite a good point. Because again, basic champs really oh. No, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Basic champs, like, they should struggle in high rating solo queue, let alone pro play, and they don't struggle in high rating solo queue much anymore. I got Yasuo'd. Damn, that's annoying. Because Kane's being bailed out by his team, and Cho'Gath isn't moving. If this guy was actually a Cho'Gath player, you can tell he's not one straight away, by the way, because every single Cho'Gath player wants to go eat one of them. Every single one. So the fact that he wasn't ready to go straight away is telling. Oh. Technically, Thrush shouldn't be down there, so you can't... Okay, if he eats that, good. Yeah, Cho'Gath should have been there. And here's... Okay, so this is the interesting thing, right? We're playing Briar. Kate is also kind of on my list of OP basic champions. He's 0-3. If he recovers his game, that's exactly like... Again, it proves the point. Basic 2 strong champions can recover their games well. We've already done it on a few champions today, especially the games that we've been camped a lot. They might do Dragon, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. Yeah. With Rel going back, we couldn't contest. Oh yeah, the thing, if I were to play a Kane game, it would definitely not be blue. I think only ego players play blue Kane. The strongest Kane by far is like kind of purple Kane, but you go basically red Kane, but you build damage. That's easily the best because it gives you the CC, it gives you crazy good healing, but then you can still do crazy damage. It doesn't really stop him killing people easily, and then he's more durable. They clean this. This Kane. He just stood in Victor's W. Oh my god. He literally just willingly just ran straight into Victor W. Holy moly. Again, I can't say I'm shocked, but like, damn. Victor Kane players, man. Got no jungle to clear. Oh, there we go. It's starting to respawn. You said you're also an Anivia player. Well, I don't play Anivia anymore, but you wouldn't do this well on Briar. That's the thing. You probably can. That's literally the reason of playing these champions. It's the highlight. Anybody can play them. Obviously, historically, I do play more than most players anyway, but it's also kind of why I'm playing these group of champions, is to open them up to you guys going, you can play them. You can use these to rank. Guarantee it. Enemy team is grouping. Binga bing bong. Hello there. Hello. I think Echo's very basic. If you want to defend any champions, you're entitled to defend them, but Echo to me is obscenely basic. People don't think he's basic because it's like, oh, but the ult's hard to hit and the W's hard to hit. You fundamentally can ignore that those mechanics exist. That's the whole point. If you can ignore fundamental mechanics of a champion, it's basic. There shouldn't be any major mechanics of a champion. Like someone earlier was like, you know, oh, Echo's ultimate, people find it hard. Yeah, people don't try to land Echo ultimate. That's kind of the whole point. You don't need to. Echo's damage is all in his passive Q and E. You don't, and an auto attack. You don't have to land this game. You don't have to try and land your ultimate for damage. It's irrelevant. Right, the enemy team's getting quite desperate. Oh, my hands are getting cold. Yeah, and I'd say, like, again, the problem that you've got is fundamental. So saying something's basic or easy, it's going to get people a bit, how do I say, defensive. No one wants to think that the thing that they play to climb is basic or easy or whatever, because I think for a lot of people, it means it diminishes your climb. There's a lot of basic stuff in League. That's just the game nowadays. And it's okay. Cho'Gath died, which is surprising. Zac is pretty strong. And you could even argue Zac could go in this group of champions, but like, I don't know if I would say Zac is overpowered. He's strong. A whole enemy team. I'm gonna go away now. That's it. He has strength. So he actually went red. So he actually is doing purple cane, but he shouldn't have dark harvest. I think this guy is a blue cane player, but he's gone bad. So he's adjusted and gone, oh, okay, I'll play red cane, but with dark harvest. And to be honest with how Kane is, he can get away with it because it's Kane. Kane can practically get away with anything. Bam. Level 11. Nice and bot lane cleaning. He didn't. Whoa. He held his ultimate for a long time. Yes, sir.
Double kill.
Very nice. I'm cold. I've got my window open. Today was supposed to be a hot day, but I think I'm getting wind blowing in, so it's colder than it should be. Yeah, it might just be a windy day. You hit your... Again, the skill of Briar is landing that ultimate, and that's about it. If you land your ultimate, then the champion just does stuff. We've played this... Again, we've played well. I think anybody watching this game, you can technically... Like, you can tell I'm playing well, but... Again, a lot of what the strength of this champion is doing is fundamentally doing it for me. Which does feel a bit weird. It's been going really good today, Craftslime. We have won every single game today. Turns out playing basic strong champions makes you win games.
Shut down. Rampage.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum. That looked weird. Yeah, no, again, this is the thing, like, Tibbers just said, when you was playing League, you enjoyed the basic champs because it enabled you to, like, focus on other things. And that is what they're for. That's why they exist. They're more beginner-friendly, they're less mechanical. They need to exist. My argument is they're just too strong. The group of basic champs has been too strong for a very long time. So that, again, just to make it clear, I'm not saying that these champions shouldn't exist. I like some of these champions. I like Briar. I like Annie. I like Mal's in some aspects. But they're too strong. Yeah, I don't mind that. We did a lot. We were bound to die in the middle of a whole massive fight. And we are obviously, if it's obviously not obvious, it should be. Our build is very squishy. So if I do get CC'd or if I'm in the middle of a fight, I should die. shame if they don't get that tier 2. But Dragas got Nom. I don't need to go to Dragon. He can do that. It might take him like about 50 years. There's a small chance Kane tries to go in my jungle, by the way. Knowing Kane one tricks like I do, I wouldn't be shocked. Ooh, I'm actually shocked he's not trying to do this right now. Like, genuinely. What's the plan? Oh, this poor enemy team. We are playing well, but we're just playing mind tricks on them now. I'm in their head. Oh god. Yeah, we're in their head. This is fun. This is the most fun I've had. But I'll be honest, part of this fun is not playing Briar, it's just beating a Kane. I like beating Kanes. You would think one tricks have better mentals than normal. I think one tricks have worse mentals because they have an expectation of themselves when they're playing the champion that they fundamentally one trick. Okay, am I on plant duty or something? Hello? Yeah, I've always felt one tricks have the worst mentalities.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, close. There's a good bot lane.
Now that I think about it, fighters are honest, but it's the liars who start wars.
Becomes Mr. Angry. I got one shot because it's so basic. So again, Kane has sucked this game. He's absolutely sucking. Still does 1500 damage. This is why Kane is on this list of champions as well. Because again, these champions, they're easy to play, they're basic, they're also forgiving. Kane hits all of them. Did the Thresh from my last Briar game get banned? I think so, yeah. Oh. Zach's damage. Holy moly. He does the magia. Oh, Aphelios. Hit the game of Aphelios. Yeah, last time I played Briar last week, we had a really weird, ragey Thresh that was the classic bad, toxic player that did the classic. I was jungling and they followed me around the jungle trying to steal jungle camps, flashing over walls to keep up, using abilities to steal camps. I think they got banned, which I'm actually shocked that they did because I don't think many people get banned nowadays, but yeah. It does show there is some justice, because like the fact that that person does that, it won't be the first time that they've done that, because that's just like insane behavior. But they did have like they were a Thresh made with like a 45% win rate on Thresh, so they probably are toxic. And I would just imagine they get banned on multiple accounts, rinse and repeat. Didn't shock me. Yeah, Kane is starting to recover his game. Am I surprised? Nope. Literally said this could happen. Victor needs to put a ward down there, though. Because, like, I wouldn't be shocked as well if they try to do a random Baron. Hello, Zach. Oh. Don't wanna. I thought about it. I just don't think that was necessary. What would I say my playstyle is, Huz? You're a tank player? Everything. I like to play everything. It's what I find fun. I don't know if this is a good idea. No. Did I miss? Oh, I got Wind Water. Look at Cho. And Cho'Gath probably should be grouping, let's be honest, but you know, it is what it is. Split push Cho'Gath's a bit peculiar. We did alright considering we were outnumbered. Oh, go on, Winions. Oh, very nice. That's even better. So it's technically an even team fight, 3 deaths both. We open their base completely, and both of their they obviously will respawn in 3 minutes, but both of their base towers are dead. And all 3 inhibs, which means double super minions will start spawning. So now really we should go to Baron. That's brave. Now we should go to Baron, because they're going to be just stuck in their base. Well, a Kane won't. That's the annoying thing. Kane will come for a steal attempt. Oh, it's cold, man. I might have to go close my window. Why is he focusing? Oh, he's doing blue. Oh, bro. That's an overstay and a half. Did he go down or did he go in a bush? Aha! Yasuo players. Every other player would have just ran down and escaped. Yasuo player, ego, I can fight this. And he nearly can. It's late game Yasuo. He does a lot of damage, and I'm very squishy. Oh, wait, what? Kane's what? Okay. Cho'Gath doesn't have his ult. Okay, with Blather and King, I'll be able to easily kill a Yasuo without having to flash. Right now, I had to flash.
I once heard someone say they're having friends for dinner. And people say I'm hungry.
They need to be careful, man. They're outnumbered. I went back to buy items. Aphelios was for some reason in top. I get there, I get there. I didn't get there. Yeah, to me, honestly, that's just disrespect by my team. If I was there or if Felios was there, we win this fight, but we're not. I'm on my way, bro, but I'm on the other side of the map. Oh, brother. I eat you. Jeez, a Felios late game. But there we go. Really nice game. Really nice game. We've won every single game. I think we're proving our point quite well. Jesus. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. My client just crashed. Oh, League client. Oh, it literally just went. I'll click again. Because of the Riot client, you can just immediately click play again, which is nice. I'm still logged in, but we don't have the outro. God damn it, man. The League client. So I have to go in match history. So I have no idea how much LP we gained. But there you go. I've opened it back up. So again, this is in my match history now. We went 15, 5, 11, 229, farm, and then damage done. We're in decent mix of damage. But like, this is what I mean. This Kane did dreadfully. He still does 24k. Again, out of the champions of that I've said that are forgiving, basic, etc., like if that was a Rengar, for example, he would do nothing. If it put this exact game as it was, put a Rengar, put a Lee Sin, put a Kha'Zix, they would have just done awful and not been able to recover basically at all. A Kane can, because he's in this group of champions that are too strong. But yeah, overall, a really good game. Sad that the client crashed. So again, I presume I gained around 30 LP. I have no idea. Hang on. One of the websites that tracks like stuff tells you how much LP you gain. Oh, yeah, it doesn't know. But I've been gaining 30 LP per every win, so I presume I gained 30. It doesn't know. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Let me know what you think about the ongoing discussion about basic champs being too forgiving and strong. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to